Chris Cross here with a breaking edition of Around the Grounds. We have got some breaking news tonight out of Spain. Ronald Koeman is going to be retiring at the end of the season as Barcelona manager. Of course, Barcelona having just won La Liga by 29 points, absolutely pissing in. And we already have reports out of Spain as to contenders to replace him, and they are from some big European clubs. First up, the reigning Champions League winning manager out of Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp. He is the first name, apparently, who has entered himself into the hat to become Barcelona manager. And off the back of that, we're going to France for two contenders. First up, it is two-time Champions League winner Thomas Tuchel from Paris Saint-Germain. He has also thrown his name into the hat. And there's also some reports coming out of Monaco that Shaun could also be in the hunt. We could be in for some musical chairs managerial wise in this upcoming transfer window. It will be interesting to see. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hexagon challenge here on Shaun Does FM. I hope you are doing well. If you're looking forward to this shorter episode today, bit of a filler if we're being honest, so then please do go down below, leave a thumbs up on today's video, and also hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on if you are new to the channel. So as you were seeing by the intro, Ronald Koeman left Barcelona only a week or so ago in game. It was the first real big managerial departure that happened. There haven't been any others as of yet, but because of that, we did decide to apply for the Barcelona job, and as you can see, we have been offered the interview, so I thought we'd show that on camera. What I would say is, because what Chris Cross said in the intro, apparently Thomas Tuchel also is being linked to the job, and he's at Paris Saint-Germain, and also Jurgen Klopp, who's currently at Liverpool. So if we didn't get it and one of those two got it, we might still be going on this sort of job interview merry-go-round, because either of those two jobs, of course Liverpool being defending Champions League winners and PSG being PSG, they'd also be steps up for us. I don't think many people out there could argue that going from Monaco to Barcelona would be a step up. And of course Barcelona, if we have a quick look at them before we go into this interview, we go to La Liga, you can see what happened last season, which we rounded off at the end of yesterday's episode as well, but they absolutely waltzed in La Liga this year, so that is a very attractive job, it has to be said. One thing that has actually happened since yesterday's episode, if we have a quick look at UEFA and their coefficients, if we can go to the nations, France have now actually gone above Spain, so not something I was actually keeping an eye on, but for this upcoming year at least, France will be getting an extra Champions League spot instead of Spain. So that's something we might have to consider, but you can see off the back of that, I think Spain might be coming back at them, so not sure. I think they might be going in between these two, but outside of that, you'd have to say La Liga, it's a high reputation league. If we make our way back, click the right button, you can see La Liga ranked the second best league in Europe, League of fifth. It's Barcelona. I think we have to do this if it comes up, so we're going to attend the interview together and just see how I find a way to stuff this up pretty much, because no doubt there's going to be some other good managers in the hunt for this. You can see that they don't like my reluctance towards making set pieces important. Look, that's one button click, and I honestly don't mind doing it, so I'm going to try and tell them that, but otherwise they think I'd suit them, so we're going to definitely pander to them a bit here, I think it's fair to say, and maybe we'll be getting a new job this summer. We will see, but yeah, we'll get down to business. So they have some reservations regarding the fact I've never managed in Spain. I think do I say my standing in the game? I think we do. We've also done various other countries, but I think we'll say various other countries. It sounds a bit cocky, the other one. So we'll go with that first. Having never managed a club of our stature and reputation, are you able to make a convincing case as to why that should be overlooked? I think we'll go with this one on the far left here. I've spent the majority of my career building up experience with smaller clubs. Hopefully they can see that we've steadily been working our way up. And I think we deserve a chance at a club like this soon, it's fair to say. Can you tell me why managing a number of clubs as you have done is a good thing? Now, this is interesting. So, personally, I actually think Barcelona, you're not going to do much better than that in terms of trying to win a Champions League, in terms of reputation, the money that should be coming into the club. So maybe we'll make the promise here, just because we do kind of need to pander to these guys, it feels like, because there's going to be some other really good managers coming. Otherwise, the mini managerial appointment answer. But if we can't do it at Barcelona, I think we're going to be struggling in general. So I think we'll just promise them that one. Why have you felt it acceptable to apply for a number of jobs throughout your career while employed by other clubs? I think we'll have to promise this one again because, as I said, if we're struggling at Barcelona, I don't think we'll be applying for another job or we're still employed at the club. I think we'll probably just be getting sacked. So I think that's probably a fair thing to do here, to tell them to never do it again. You've previously been embroiled in media controversies, citing your inability to command the support of your players. I don't know where they're getting that from. Yeah, I think we'll promise that we can have a healthy atmosphere here because honestly, I don't remember being at a club where the morale wasn't good. So I don't know where they're getting that question from. Hire a manager comfortable working with limited resources. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll tell them I'm happy with that, but that's definitely interesting, albeit Monaco's a bit the same now at the moment anyway. So, yeah, on what scale would you be looking to make changes to our existing backroom staff team? Right, I usually do this off camera, but I'm going to have a quick look at all these staff now just to see what's going on with these people. And just going through that, I think we'd need to bring in a few people, I think it's fair to say. I'll say we need to appraise them individually because some of them here are good, but some of them not so much. Director of football, I think he's pretty decent from what I just saw before. He's not the best, is he? But look, we'll get by with him, and we understand the importance of having the right backroom team in place. Well, that's pretty similar to what I thought they were about to say anyway, but I'd like the budget to make a fair amount of changes. That's what we want to do. Now, here's the interesting stuff. See, this make the most of set pieces, it's favoured. It's not actually like a required thing. So maybe we will get away with that if we didn't do that. But most reputable team in Spain, maximum 1-year contracts for players over 33. I actually like that one. This all looks very good. Keep on winning the Liga. Obviously, Real Madrid back on the way up, but hopefully having beaten them by 30 points last season. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Can't really answer that question, but that sounds okay. Do you have any requests? Not really. And that is the Barcelona interview. Hopefully that was somewhat entertaining. And you can see now the news articles are coming up. So we'll see how we get on there. I thought we'd just do a little episode there to keep things moving along. And if we don't get this job, as I said, there's always the possibility, depending on who gets it, then another big job comes up. The names that have been bandied about, Tuchel and Klopp. I'm not actually too sure if those two have applied, but look, we could be on the move, and I would hope that you guys would understand a move to Barcelona in terms of Champions League. They are in the competition. They're top of the league. It feels like a natural progression up. I will quickly show you guys their finances because it's probably the interesting thing. They are 322 million New Zealand dollars in debt, which isn't great, albeit they have got a decent transfer budget. It's a little less than what we've got at Monaco, but if we have a look at the La Liga preview and the season preview, you can see a lot of players are from that club, so it doesn't feel like we'd have to make a heck of a lot of incomings anyway. So it feels like they're in a slightly better position than Monaco are for challenging for a Champions League, and clearly they're the best team in Spain. So that is also nice. And with a quick look at their tactics as well, because honestly, I haven't actually looked, but it's fairly similar to what we're rolling with anyway. They've got the defensive midfielders and the midfielders kind of switched to what we have them around, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe we might need to look at doing that anyway, but they've got a seriously good team. I mean, Aymeric Laporte is among the bench options. Victor Osimhen's on the bench not even in the squad options, I should say. They've got some really good players here. Kai Havertz, that Ben O'Kane is a seriously good French midfielder. This team is pretty filthy, it is fair to say, and I don't know if we need to be improving it much. Anyway, maybe we just need to do what we've been doing at Monaco and start bringing in some youth. But that will do for today's episode. A very quick, well, I say a very quick one. That job interview felt like it lasted a bit longer than it needed to, but hopefully that interview goes well, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be on our way to Barcelona next season. But if you did enjoy that shorter episode, just to keep things ticking along today, we'll see what happens. But if you did enjoy today's episode, please do go down below, leave a thumbs up on it, and if you are new to the channel, and maybe you're looking forward to a move to Barcelona, then please do hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on as well. It is greatly appreciated. Leave a comment down below. Would you stay at Monaco or would you go to Barcelona? We kind of know our squad at Monaco, but it's always going to be tough challenging against PSG. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Barcelona, it's fair to say. But until the next episode, wherever that may be, I'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching. Keep on keeping on. And maybe we'll see you from a new club next time. Cheers.